Imagine a scene where old Hollywood glamour meets groundbreaking innovation. Here, a dazzling starlet known for her stunning performances on the silver screen secretly harbors a mind brimming with scientific genius. This is the story of Hedy Lamarr, an actress whose beauty captivated audiences and whose intellect helped forge the very technology we rely on today. From the glitz and glamour of Hollywood to the intricate world of wireless communications, Hedy Lamarr wasn't just a face in a crowd of stars, she was a pioneer, laying the groundwork for what would become pivotal technology in our modern world. Hedy Lamarr's journey isn't just one of fame and fortune, but a remarkable tale of a woman whose intellect and ingenuity transcends the boundaries of her time, contributing to innovations that shape our everyday lives. As we dive into the captivating story of Hedy Lamarr, prepare to be amazed by how this illustrious figure of Hollywood played a pivotal role in shaping the technological landscape of today. Born in Vienna, 1914, Lamarr was not only a movie legend, but also a self-taught inventor whose curiosity knew no bounds. While her beauty was celebrated in cinemas across the globe, her brilliant mind was brewing ideas that would revolutionize the world. In an industry captivated by her allure, Lamarr harbored a passion for science and innovation, a side of her that remained largely hidden from the limelight. But it was this very passion that led her to co-invent a technology that we're about to explore, which laid the foundation for today's wireless communications. But Hedy's journey wasn't just about the glitz of Hollywood or the thrill of invention. It was a tale of a woman who navigated through a world of typecasts and stereotypes, breaking barriers in two distinct fields dominated by men. In the next few minutes, I'll uncover a surprising twist in Hedy's invention story, one that remained untold for decades. Stay tuned to discover how this glamorous actress played a secret role in shaping technology that connects us all today. Let's journey through the life of Hedy Lamarr, the unsung heroine of both the La La Land and the scientific world, whose legacy extends far beyond the realms of glamour and fame. Born Hedwig Eva Maria Keisler in Vienna, Austria in 1914, the future of Hedy Lamarr was a bright and curious child, enchanted by cinema and the arts. But her life wasn't just about the glamour of the stage, it was also marked by an early interest in science and technology. As she stepped into her teens, Hedy's beauty and talent caught the eye of film producers. Her journey to stardom began with the European cinema, but it was Hollywood where she truly shone. With her move to the US in 1938, she quickly became a sensation, adored by audiences for her enchanting performances. In Hollywood, Hedy Lamarr wasn't just another pretty face, she was a versatile actress, captivating viewers in films like Algiers in 1938, where she starred alongside Charles Boyer, and Samson and Delilah, 1949, her highest-grossing film. Her rise to fame was meteoric, but behind the scenes, Hedy's mind was always racing. She harbored a passion for inventing, a hobby that provided a creative outlet beyond the screen. Little did the world know, this Hollywood starlet was also a budding inventor. While the world marveled at Hedy Lamarr, the Hollywood starlet, few knew of her unquenchable thirst for knowledge and her love of tinkering. It was during the early 1940s, amidst the backdrop of World War II, that Hedy's journey into the world of inventing took a significant turn. Moved by the ongoing war and determined to contribute, Hedy turned her attention to the world of science and technology. Her motivation? To create something that could change the course of the war and save lives. It was this shift that led her to meet George Antheil, an avant-garde composer, and together they embarked on a journey to invent. In 1942, Hedy and Antheil developed a frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology aimed at preventing the enemy from jamming torpedo guidance systems. This invention, though not immediately adopted by the military, was a pivotal moment in Hedy's life, showcasing her as more than just a film star. Who would have thought that a renowned actress known for her captivating on-screen presence would delve into the complex world of military technology? Yet Hedy Lamarr did just that, breaking stereotypes and challenging the norms of her time. As we dive deeper into Hedy's invention, we ask, how was it received at the time, and how did it become a cornerstone for modern communication technology? These questions, and more, we'll explore next as we continue Hedy Lamarr's extraordinary story. Let's delve deeper into the heart of Hedy Lamarr's legacy, a concept that was far ahead of its time: frequency hopping spread spectrum technology. This technology, patented in 1942, was originally designed to prevent enemy forces from jamming and intercepting radio-controlled torpedoes. Hedy's idea was to constantly change the radio frequency, akin to a complex dance of signals, making it nearly impossible for the enemy to track. But here's the twist. While Hedy's invention was a stroke of genius, it was largely ignored by the Navy during the war. It wasn't until decades later that its true value was recognized, laying the groundwork for the development of modern technologies like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Imagine that. The wireless technology we use every day in our phones, laptops, and gadgets owes its existence to the ingenuity of a Hollywood actress. Hedy's work broke new ground, not just in military technology, but in the broader field of wireless communications. So how did Hedy's invention go from being overlooked to becoming a cornerstone of our digital world? Let's explore the post-war journey of Hedy's invention and its transformative impact on the world. As we learn more about her, we marvel at the brilliance of Hedy Lamarr, a woman whose intellect and creativity ventured beyond the marvels of cinema, pioneering advancements that continue to connect and empower us in the digital age. Join me as we uncover more about Hedy's journey and the delayed recognition of her groundbreaking work, a journey that reminds us that innovation often comes from the most unexpected places and minds. In a world where the glitz of Hollywood and the precision of science rarely intersect, Hedy Lamarr dared to traverse both. But her journey was not without its hurdles. As a woman in the mid-20th century, breaking into the male-dominated realms of cinema and science presented its own challenges. In Hollywood, Hedy grappled with the industry's typecasting and the constant scrutiny over her looks. Despite her evident talent, she often found herself pigeonholed as another pretty face. Her intellectual pursuits were overshadowed by her on-screen persona. Turning to the world of science, Hedy faced skepticism and underestimation. Her groundbreaking invention, though brilliant, was initially dismissed, a reflection of the era's attitudes towards women in science. Hedy once remarked, "I am not ashamed to say that no man I ever met was my father's equal, and I never loved any other man as much." Yet Hedy's resilience shone through. She didn't let Hollywood's glamour confine her, nor did she allow the scientific community's doubts to deter her. Her persistence and belief in her ideas paved the way for future generations of women in both fields. As we reflect on Hedy Lamarr's struggles and triumphs, we're reminded of the countless women who, like her, have fought to make their voices heard in a world that often tries to silence them. Join me as we continue to explore the life of Hedy Lamarr, a woman whose legacy is not just in the films she starred in or the technology she helped create, but also in the barriers she broke and the paths she paved for others to follow. As the final curtain fell on Hedy Lamarr's Hollywood career, a new chapter began. One where her scientific ingenuity would finally receive the recognition it deserves. It's a story of belated appreciation, a testament of Hedy's enduring impact on both cinema and science. In the latter part of her life, and more so posthumously, Hedy's work on frequency hopping spread spectrum technology began to gain the acclaim it warranted. It was a slow but sure shift from obscurity to honor, as the tech world awakened to the profound impact of her invention. Hedy's groundbreaking work was finally acknowledged in the late 1990s. In 1997, she and George Antheil were jointly awarded the Electronic Frontier Foundation's Pioneer Award, and in 2014, Hedy was posthumously inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame, securing her place among the great minds of history. But Hedy's legacy extends beyond awards and accolades. She became a symbol of ingenuity and perseverance, inspiring generations of women to pursue their passions in fields traditionally dominated by men. Her story is a beacon of hope, proving that talent and determination knows no bounds. As we reflect on Hedy Lamarr's extraordinary life, we are reminded that true genius often lies hidden beneath the surface. Her contributions to both film and science continue to resonate, bridging the gap between art and technology. As we conclude this story, let's honor the memory of Hedy Lamarr, not just as a glamorous actress, but as a visionary inventor whose legacy transcends time and continues to shape our world. As our journey through the life of Hedy Lamarr comes to a close, we reflect on her extraordinary duality, a radiant star of Hollywood's golden age, and a brilliant mind whose inventions laid the groundwork for technologies we use every day. Hedy's story is not just one of glamour and fame, but of resilience, innovation, and unyielding curiosity. Hedy Lamarr shattered the stereotypes of her fame, proving that beauty and brains are not mutually exclusive. Her legacy is a blend of cinematic brilliance and scientific foresight, a reminder that the potential for greatness lies in every curious mind. In a world where women were often underestimated, Hedy stood tall as a beacon of possibility, challenging the norms and paving the way for future generations. Her story transcends the boundaries of her time, inspiring us to look beyond the surface and recognize the hidden talents in ourselves and in others. As we bid farewell to the enchanting tale of Hedy Lamarr, we carry with us the lessons of her life, that true innovation knows no limits, and the pursuit of one's passions can lead to unimaginable heights. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the life of Hedy Lamarr. If you're inspired by her story, the story doesn't have to end here. If you're captivated by the tales of Hollywood's golden era, click right here for a deep dive into Dorothy Dandridge and the untold secrets from her youth. Remember, every star has a story waiting to be told. Until next time, keep those reels rolling